Good evening, everyone. Welcome to RadioSilentPlay.com. I am your moderator for today on April 15th, 2015. Let me start off by saying I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own due diligence before trading any stock or options. Trading stocks and options require lots of risk. Today, we're going to be doing the nightly email via video. I'm going to start doing this so we can get a hang of pretty much seeing a visual of what stocks we're trading. I'm going to go over some of the big boards right now, going over what the SPY is doing. The S&P 500 right now is testing these pivot highs. Okay, the pivot high from back in February, testing that March-February high, is actually becoming a little bit of resistance here at that 210. Okay, we tested that 210, 211 level today and failed to break above it. Still holding this channel here, but any retrace down to this 208 level, this 208, which is the 21-day moving average and the 8-day moving average, I believe that's going to be a short-term scalping opportunity on the way up. Okay, what we're looking for is for the SPY to maintain and hold this 207.70 level. Okay, so just keep that in mind. 207.70 level, just pencil that in. Okay, moving on to the USO. The USO, we had a bit of a jump on the USO. If we were looking at this downtrend, okay, we saw this fake out breakout here back in February, failed, and then tested these new lows. Now what we're seeing right now is higher lows. So look for the USO to test this 19 level on any pullback. Should see any pullback down to this 18.15 to 19 level, okay, would be a buying opportunity for the USO. Okay, so we want to pay close attention to seeing this confirm above this level for a second day close. If it does, I would not be surprised for the USO to test this 22 level. So any pullback here to this 19 or 1850 level, 1850 to 19 will be a buying opportunity for the USO. Okay, so we're going to keep that in mind. If it does trigger, I will send it out to members. Okay, the TLT did trigger, okay, this 129 level. Okay, now it's actually threading this bull flag setup here. Okay, if you look at here, we're looking for a close above this 132 level on 2 consecutive closes. You haven't tested it yet. Okay, but any pullback on the markets or any talks of increased interest rates, or this could break out. So just keep an eye on the TLT right now, looking for that 129. Any pullback down to this 20-day moving average at 129. Okay, let me just pencil in the 21-day moving average and also the 8-day moving average so we can see where our supports are at. Okay, so right now our supports are at 130.30 right now. Okay, so you're trading above the 21-day moving average and the 8-day moving average. So if we break a close above this 132 level, I would not be surprised to test this 134, 136 level. Okay, this is a bullish flag setup. Okay, so traders that added at 129 are looking really good. Okay, just move your stop to break even. So if you added at 129 and it closes below 129 on 2 consecutive closes, you know to get out with a small fractional loss. Okay, Apple still seems to be bullish here. Okay, it's trading above its this flag pattern here, and I'm gonna pencil in the 21-day moving average and also the 8-day moving average so you guys can see where that support is holding. And right now that support is at 126.50. So any pullback down to this 126.50 to 126 level, okay, will be a buying opportunity. I still think that this is going to break higher into that 130, 134 range. We could see a higher high. So right now, if you look at this this Apple, okay, you are seeing a bit of a wedge pattern here. Okay, so if you connect this pivot high here, okay, you're kind of starting to set up a little bit of a wedge pattern here. So this is a wedge pattern breakout potential here. So if you see this tight consolidation here, look for this to break higher. If it closes below it, then you're going to test that 123.20 level again. Okay, but just watch for this break above this 127 level. If you can close above 127.20 on 2 consecutive closes, I could see that I really think that Apple's going to test that 130 to 134 level. Okay, so that's pretty much the stocks that we're actually setting up. Okay, looking at gold. Gold's looking had a very bullish day today on the daily chart. Look for that close above 116 to 117. I think that we'll have another fake out breakout. If it does hit that 116 to 117 level, look to back down to that 114 level. We did it once. We should see it again. Okay, GLD is volatile, so just bear that in mind. Today I sent out Walmart on the group me chat. Okay, it tested this level. It's in a downward trend. It did test this upper level at 80.98. So those guys that added at 80.98, the stock closed at 79.74. So we already hit our target one. Okay, so that was a pretty good trade on the Walmart. Adobe, okay, we sent this out back when it was 75, around 74 range. We added on the way up. Now what we're looking for is that continued consolidation above this upper trend line. If it does break, okay, we could see this test at 78 to 80 level. Okay, it is holding a bullish flag here. Okay, now we're gonna go over some stocks that OTCs. Okay, a couple of stocks did pan out for us. We're gonna go over the FWDG right now. Okay, this was a stock that was sent out not too long ago. It was sent out at an entry point at 18 to 24. Okay, this stock consolidated and actually tested these levels and continued this upward trend. Okay, today the stock hit a high of 0.0068. So those traders that added from 20, okay, and on, okay, they saw a nice move, about 200% higher. Okay, this was a pretty good trade that took some time, but with time, it just brought out some significant gains. Okay, another stock that was on our weekly watch list that triggered at 0006 was the SREH. Okay, the SREH gave an opportunity to trigger and enter at 0006. A little bit of a riskier trade, okay, but overall it was a pretty good trade for the RSP members. Okay, this was a stock that we talked about a consolidation here at these levels. We've seen it consolidate around this 0003 to 5 level, and then it's broken out to this 50, 60 levels. Okay, now we're looking for a break of that 10 level. Okay, it gave an opportunity to enter as low as 6. Okay, and that triggered on Monday. So this stock looks pretty bullish here. If we close above 10 on 2 consecutive closes, watch that potential move to 20. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Another stock that we sent out today was VGTL. Okay, VGTL was a stock that we were keeping an eye on in case it tested that 50, actually that 52-week low, and it did. It triggered at 20.002 to 25 entry, and then the stock closed at 39, and that was a stock that was sent out via OTC alerts. So this was a pretty good trade for Radio Silent Play. All right, so just remember that whenever you get these stocks sent out, okay, the reason we send them out is because these price are triggering buy zones. Okay, so I want traders to just bear that in mind. That's the reason we kind of send them out. And this was sent out April 15th when the stock was at 21. Okay, I posted here. Do not post in the chat room just so it doesn't create any buying frenzy, and then people are just start buying very quick, and then you start seeing a parabolic move. I think that we'll see a test of that 51 level. Okay, that 51 level, the 20-day moving average, likely this week. Okay, another one that kind of held was this LFAP. Okay, watch for that consolidation here at 0.003. Okay, this stock is doing well. Okay, I want traders to keep an eye on that level. If it does break, okay, watch to enter this trade at 0.002 for a rinse and repeat. Okay, it should be a good opportunity for traders. Another stock that looking good right now is GEQU. Okay, this was GEQU. This was a stock that we've traded in the past, and I feel that the stock has still good room and a good potential move higher. All right, today it tested that 17 level, and it actually bounced from those levels. So if you look here, it gave an opportunity to enter as low as 17. Okay, then posting a higher low. Now watch this stock retest this 63 level again. Okay, I do think that this stock has the potential to move higher. Okay, this stock is a low share structure stock that trades fairly well. Okay, so there's a couple other stocks that we've traded, but these are the ones that are primarily I'm looking at. There's another one, ICBU. That stock triggered as well. Okay, ICBU was a stock that we've sent out recently, and the stock seems to be holding ground. Today it tested and triggered a low of 25, and the stock is holding a little bit of a bullish flag pattern here. So what we want to see is the stock kind of break above that level. If it does break above this level, I would not be surprised for the stock to test that 46.50 level. Okay, this is the same type of move that FWDG did. Okay, this is a stock that I think that traders should keep an eye on. Okay, I will be doing these videos a little bit more often. Sometimes I do send out the weekly watch list. I noticed that some guys sometimes do not read the content, so maybe it's a better thing to kind of show out a visual of what these stocks can do. If you look at this stock right now, you're seeing the Bollinger Bands come in between the Keltner channels. This timing here says that there's a little bit of spacing in this stock, and the consolidation is evident. So just watch for any move to break above this 34 level or break below this 25 level. Okay, if it does break below 25, what you do is simply stop out of the stock. If it does break out above 34, that becomes your next support, and then you'll see that test of 46. Okay, that's about it, and I'll be emailing you this so you guys can pretty much see what we're doing, and any questions you can always shoot me an email at radiosilentplay@gmail.com. Thank you.